Yeah! Boogers, 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 boogers. Yeah, so I discovered this week, as of yesterday, day before, that I probably have a bipolar personality disorder. Awesome. I'm like fucking Courtney Love. I've got the Courtney Love disease. Do you know how depressing that is? Is it even more depressing than my already abysmal level of depression? Yes, pretty depressing. So, but on the good side, it's convinced me I'm just gonna go for it and fucking be crazy and get disability, because fuck this shit. If I have to have like that serious of a fucking mental illness, then there's no good goddamn reason why I shouldn't be getting compensated for all the fucking shit that my brain will apparently never actually be able to heal from. Like, I can live, but the thought of going back to work and dealing with dudes on a regular basis is, like, making me want to fucking die. Like, for real though. Like, the levels of anxiety about that, it's just, like, it's unbearable. Like, I can't even be around male friends very easily without feeling somewhat anxious. So, like, thought of being stuck somewhere for 8 hours a day around some dude who's feeling me up, or about to feel me up, if I work there long enough. Because I hate to assume that's always what's going to happen, but let's see. I have 48 examples from 48 jobs, so I don't want to go to the 49th. I'm done. Fucking done, dude. I'm fucking crazy. Yep. I'm alright with it. But it is really depressing that that particular mental illness, along with the PTSD and everything, it's like hardcore, dude. That's some fucking hardcore. That's like the guy who's like, I'm gonna kill myself if you leave me. Like, I don't want to be that person at all. I've never wanted to be that person. And that's probably why I have disliked the person I become whenever I'm in an intimate relationship with another person, male or female. And no wonder, because I hate that. I hate feeling like my happiness is reliant on someone else, or even that I'm holding someone else responsible for my happiness, because it's not their job. And yet, whoops. Yeah, I fucked that up a lot. I used to remember the whole thing. Yeah, I don't care what you think. Almost again. That's an abridged version. Abridged. An abridged version. A bunch of sections missing. Just like my brain. Great. But, you know, parts of it work alright. Really? That's great. That's great. That's great phone. Thanks for that. That's great. That's good to know. That's really great. Oh, no wonder. Well, yeah, because of global warming, you fucking idiot phone. Why wouldn't you know that it's a high temperature? Doy. Duh, doy. Man, duh, it's hot in here, duh. No thanks to you, cell phones. The fucking pollution that you're causing on the entire planet. No thanks to you, cell phones, that we have higher temperatures. Now you can't work all of a sudden. Oh, wow, poor you. I'm so done with the patriarchal world. You know, it's fucked us all. So hardcore. It has fucked us all. The patriarchal world has fucked us all so hardcore that we should just go ahead and renounce it entirely. Yeah, it's true. Oh, fuck off. Yes, I know it. Oh, so my phone shut off because it was too hot. And I'm all, hey, phone, blame yourself. It's your fucking client that can't do it, bitch. No. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, whatever. Too hot. You know, if you got a problem, you're just going to have to deal with it yourself, like we all do. Tell it to the president as he cuts off 7 million people from unemployment. Even though there's still a raging pandemic. So some people don't believe it actually exists. You can believe whatever you want. I don't care. Oh, let up. I'm actually crazy, and I'm done with the world. So yeah, I was either gonna die in it or die avoiding it. So either way, I'm gonna die. I'm alright with that. But you know, as long as I don't gotta suck no dick on my way out, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Anyway, let's play a nice happy song, shall we? No. Oh, are you still on? Oh, I'm surprised. Wow, I'm totally shocked and appalled. Totally shocked and appalled. Shocked and appalled. Shocked and appalled. I don't know if you can tell, but I kind of hate my phone. I kind of hate my phone. I kind of hate phone life in general, but you know, I guess it's better than, well, no, it isn't. I prefer being in person, but to nice people that don't leer at my breasts, because they're of no use to you. Black mountain is falling down. There's blood in the snow before it hits the ground. In the white birch, they're screaming red-winged birds. Fire is now the only thing I make that gets seen or heard. Yellow moth, tell them all to fuck off. Records will break. 9.5 out of your 10 friends are fake. And nothing back there matters anymore anyway. Nothing back there matters anymore anyway. Indigo, 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 oh, there you go again. Oh, yeah, great. In the gray hills, strip off society's disease, and drip into the green pools with the spirits in the trees. Sadie smiling. I think Sadie's smiling. Is she smiling or is she? I am now, see. See, it's okay to feel suicidal and play sad songs because then you feel better. Duh. This is the only form of therapy I've had in my entire life because I was uninsured and could not afford therapy. So now when I try to get disability and they're like, why didn't you go see a therapist? And I'm like, I didn't have any money. And when the IRS says, why didn't you get your tax return? I go, I didn't have any money. You know, all that shit. You know, and I never asked for help because I was brought up not to ask for help. From my ever so supportive, loving, wonderful, whatever they call themselves. Those people that I have revenge fantasies about sometimes. It makes me feel better. Don't blame me. I didn't kill anybody. I just thought about it. Which some say is just the same. Yeah, it's good enough for me. Because, you know, sometimes, like, this afternoon, when you wake up from a nap and you're, like, mouthing these words that don't exist, and you realize, oh, that's what I used to call my pacifier when it was held over my head and dangled like this, like a carrot. Yeah, and sometimes memories like that all of a sudden appear from out of nowhere, because when you experience trauma, your brain releases a protein that specifically attacks the neurons involved, which is why, if you're very, very young, and it's very traumatic, when you try to remember what it is that made you go this way or that way, all you see is a gray screen, because you have, like, mentally blocked those neurons from firing. However, your subconscious still remembers. So that's where you go find all the memories. They can't get you. They can't get you, and they can't kill you because you're already dead. Yes, this is how I deal with my anger. How do you deal with yours? Yay, good times, buddy. Yeah. Oh, this is a song about relationships, which I don't have anymore, and the world should be very, very pleased that I chose 10 years ago to stop having relationships. If I'm one of those, I'm going to kill myself if you leave me people, like Courtney Love. Yeah, you should all be very happy I don't have relationships, because then, yeah, it's no fun. It's no fun for anybody. Yeah, thank God. What a waste of time. I prefer to have relationships with fictional characters, because they can't leave me. Well, they can, actually. Season 6, you know, they leave. But that's a little easier to deal with than real people. Yeah. Oh, bird. No response is all the response I'll ever need from him. Oh, start over. I don't like singing that high anymore. No, uh-oh. No response is all the response I'll ever need from him. Why bother trying to appease a dead horse, a broken record memory? Oops, too long. I mean, I wrote it. I should be able to remember it. Someone in there does. No response is all the response I'll ever need from him. Why bother trying to appease a dead horse, a broken record memory? I can live with myself at night, I soundly sleep. That much love is more than I'll ever receive from him, from her, from them, or from these. They drop like flies now that I am useless to their fish kill greed. In that hunt for supposed trophies and pussy. And if I ever did get a response, I
gunshot, a knife fight, or dangling in the breeze. Why bother standing on that snowy peak just waiting to freeze? Hope is a deadly disease. Let it go, and you will be free. Hope is a deadly disease. Let it go, and you will be free. Hope is a deadly disease. Let it go, and you will be free.
Apparently, Friedrich Nietzsche agrees with me on hope being a deadly disease. Thank you very much, Frederick. Also, I was a little bit cheered up when I realized that Philip K. Dick was a total mental case, too. So, you know, I'm in good company, being crazy and all, officially. So, yeah, I slept on it, now I'm alright with it. Yeah. Good to see you all. No one. Oh my god, this is my life. Yeah, and I better enjoy it for as long as it lasts, because even these really hellish moments are somehow very memorable in that the tenderness of life, it's like right there. Right there, in your face. Yeah, tender, it's very tender. It's like being on fire. It's like burning. Great. It's like burning alive, but you're still alive, and you're not dead afterwards. And you don't have any scars to prove it. You're just burning. Oh, no, it's not hot. No, I don't have air conditioning. No, I don't live in a house. No, I don't have a job. No, I don't have any more government checks coming. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do whatever makes me fucking happy, because fuck the world. Click. Thank you for watching. I didn't realize you guys were there because my phone was saying that nobody was there, and it was getting too hot. It was going to shut down again. So, yeah, thanks for watching and listening, mostly, because I didn't really have a phone pointing anywhere, since it doesn't want to point anywhere. Everywhere I put it to point, it goes, I'm too hot, and then it shuts down. But, yeah, it is pretty hot in here. It's probably like 90 degrees inside. It's probably 88 outside. But, you know, that's the joy of living in a truck. Oh, yeah, that's the joy of living in a truck. One of the things I should tell Henry in his list of tips about living in a truck. Get used to what it's like outside, because that's what it's like inside. Which, you know, it felt really weird at first, but then at one point when I was in Cincinnati and I was staying with a friend, because he's like, oh my god, dude, it's like, you're going to freeze to death. You have to come stay in my house. So I went and I stayed in his house. Except that during the winter, they'd have their heat cranked up to like 70, and it was oppressive, because then you go outside and you're like, oh! And then during the summer, they had, because it was too hot, he's like, come back. In the summer, he said, come back. So I did. And in the summer, he had his air conditioner cranked up to 40, and it was freezing cold. So I was like, why don't you just reverse your life and live in the weather that's actually happening? Because it's the same thing. But what do I know? The fuck do I know? I'm just some crazy-ass old lady living in a truck. You guys, look at Sadie. Look at Sadie, because she's so cute. Okay, we go outside. Okay. Maybe there's a breeze. This is what I get really excited about these days. Maybe there's a breeze. Oh, there is. Oh, goody. See? It's not so bad like your truck. It's alright. See? Get yourself a dog. That's my second tip to Henry. If you're going to live in a truck, get yourself a dog, because she makes all the fucking difference, man. She makes life like 800% better. Because, you know, dogs are very simple to make happy. And you make yourself happy in a much more simpler way. And that's good. It's good that they teach you that. They also teach you how, if one person doesn't like you, just go on to the next person and say hi. Because they don't get butthurt about it. Like I would. I'd fucking go off on myself for, like, self-harming because everyone hates me for some reason. And, well, by the way, dogs also self-harm. So this is real. This is a real thing. Trauma does do things to your brain. It does things to dogs' brains. It makes it real. Yep, can't say it's all in my head now. Oh. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to take Sadie for a walk now. Bye.